Chaos. Blur.
All right, what is up, Bubsy fans? Yeah, I know we don't have that many of them. What's up, Bubsy fans? We are back here with Bubsy 4D. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Of course, my being back is really no surprise. I've been on a pretty good tear here lately with the streams. Had a pretty fun, pretty decent week, actually. I was going to say pretty decent day, and that's true as well, but pretty decent week overall. And yeah, the streaming continues. Sort of a retro sort of night here with Bubsy 4D. Of course, we had our GameCube Thursday yesterday. Yesterday afternoon with Mario Kart Double Dash, and today, like I said, we're getting back to Bubsy 4D. And yeah, this is a game. This is a game. We started this game in, I think, late May or so. It's probably been like a month and a half or so since I booted up for the first time, and I genuinely enjoyed it. Like, it's not like one of my all-time favorite games, but I think it's been a fun time for what it is. Went into this game with middling expectations, and maybe it surpassed them by like that much, but it has surpassed them enough for me to keep on playing. Now, this is not a super long game. I think I streamed like 2 hours of it last time, and the whole game is maybe 4 or 5 hours long, so who knows? With enough perseverance and some luck, we might see the end of it tonight. But either way, nice to have you all here for a Friday night stream with the Blur Friday Night Lights here in the Chaos Cave. Nice to see you all. Nice to hopefully hear you all and see you all even more as you get things underway right now with Bubsy 4D on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because, as my friend Toaster would say, someone's got to do it. Alright, why is it showing me like the opening cutscene to the game again?
Probably from an archaeological.
Okay, this is, yeah, cancel cutscene. I get a little worried now, like, why is it showing me the entire opening cutscene again, like I didn't just do this? Or did I, like, accidentally hit new file or something? I don't know, this is not necessarily what you want to see. This even looks like the beginning of the game again. This, like, is the beginning of the game again, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, there's something weird going on here. Let's see, just giving this game its flowers now. Let's hope it didn't erase my save game from last time. It said I was 42% done with the game, so that makes me think I'm 42% done with the game, which would be about right. Okay, yeah, I might have accidentally, that might have been on me. I might have hit the one that was 0%, so alright. Load slot 1, 42%. Let's try this again, hopefully with more Bubsy. or more finished Bubsy. I mean, I like the game. I don't like it that much that I want to play the whole thing again. I think we were like almost at the end of World 2 or so. We'll find out momentarily.
Shop's open.
Sigh. What's up, little guy? Oh, nothing. I just always wanted this really cool blue bike, but could never afford it. If only someone could give me a bunch of yarn balls. Says Terry, try forcing a tier 2. Sniffle. Well, I'm sure I could spend a bit more in your shop. Alright, fine. Taking advantage of Bubsy. It's old age. Sucker.
Time to buy something these kids stole.
What could possibly go wrong? Alright, how many, I got one of those little scroll thingies. Points, that's actually kind of cool. Catnap, Krillbit, rest spots, that's cool. I didn't know some of these were not, like, default moves. Wallet, hairball mode, break in the air. Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Now this I like.
Alright.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
So, where were we here? Woltopia. Some third world here. I mean, there's only... It's a shame, too, because this whole planet map, and it looks like there's only, like, 3 worlds on it, or 4 worlds, maybe. We were on Craftus. Yes, it is called Craftus. And, we are on, I guess that's the one we're on. I just want to see, like, how long... Yeah, these levels were pretty long. This one was only 4 minutes. This one was 22 minutes. This is Cardboard Castles, which will be the next level we play here. So we don't know how long this is going to be, but... Let's see. First time playing it, so I'm not going to know where to go immediately, and we're going to take a look right now. Kind of get familiar with the moveset again. We got the little flutter glide thing and stuff we can jump around on. Can he climb? He can climb. And then just awkwardly stare at you from behind after he does. Okay. I want to get an idea what to do before I get to the harder platforming here. Okay. Was this anything? Does he have like a... He's got to have like a pound, like a ground pound, right? He's got that. Kind of disturbing to watch. Anyway. Actually, we actually are going to use that. Yep. It's the part of the game where he tries to feel like Sonic. Well, no! Alright, Sonic's dead. It's part of the game where he kind of tries to feel like Sonic. Oh, he does have a homing attack. Alright, maybe not. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I do that... Who's this idiot? Oblivia. She's oblivious to what's going on. Alright, that's a stretch. A giant cardboard castle. I have to admit, this is getting a bit stupid even for me. I do enjoy that. Probably the appropriate amount of stupid, if you ask me. Alright, I think the game is dumb enough where I don't even have to read the cutscenes in that dumb voice, because the game's doing kind of some of the stupidity for me. What was that? No, nothing. Alright, that was fun, I guess. I do like how the environment's made out, like, basically made out of all these different, like, craft materials. I don't know why he keeps looking at me, like, waiting for my approval or something. Alright, there clearly is a way to get up here. I don't know what the hell it is, but there's a way to get some height here. It's almost like you're supposed to, like, kind of exploit these moves or something, or just get flattened just like that, and what? He did not fall from that high up. Come on, Bubsy, you're kind of showboating a little bit. He fell from, like, a double jump, basically, and he's acting like he just fell to his death. Alright, granted, this is kind of stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. Yeah, I remember some of my old material. Come on. I mean, I know I don't have to go up there. I just feel like there's some secrets up there or something. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. This game is like about a bazillion different ways to jump and dash and move, which is kind of cool, but also... Like, why can't I just do them then? There we go. The good news is we're up here. The bad news is I don't really know what to do here. But there are some, what do you call it? Some extra yarn balls up here. So this was not, like, a waste of time by any means. Oh, no! That's Scooby doing anything there. There we go. Dr. Strange would say in the popular Spider-Man film, No Way Home, when Scooby do this shit. It looks like that's actually the way out, but...
Bot detected. Beep boop.
Hold on, I didn't,
Stupid robot.
like that.
Pose, baby.
Even though, you know, I don't necessarily have to, I do want to at least try to play this level the way it was meant to be played there. I got that. Is that a Sonic bumper? I think it's just a spring. Well, same idea. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the actual castle now. So again, yeah, I clearly did not have to do this. I could have just gone the other way and gone over the roof or whatever and avoided this, but... Alright, here we go. We got a little obstacle there. Whoa! Oh, it's very dangerous. Whoa, watch out. The game's not, like, super difficult, but, I mean, you do have to pay attention. Which I kind of like. It's not a... What's the word? Not like a gimme. It's not like, oh, man, this is so easy. I'm going to beat it in 2 seconds type of deal.
Will you look at that? It's a
Alright.
robot. No? We'll find it.
Okay. Okay, now we're basically where we would have been anyway. There's that stupid damn litter box shit. Get it down. I think there's like something up here, maybe? Alright, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! No! Alright, here we go. Nice! Got it! Nice! Oh boy. Woo! Oh man, was that exhilarating. So far though, you spend a lot more time like out of the castle than in it. For a level that's supposedly the craft castle, or whatever it's called, the cardboard castle. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're getting those yarn balls pretty good. Uh-oh. Watch out. Nice. Definitely a lot of opportunities here to chain your jumps, which is kind of cool. Weird sound effects abound. Lovely stuff, really. Okay, more yarn balls. You know, the physics here don't really make any sense, how I'm able to just move through all this stuff. Watch out. Oh, crap. I don't see... Okay, now I see. I'm like, I don't see, like, where the goal here is. Watch out. Oh, shit. Oh, nice! Grab just enough of that. Oh, shit. Wait, was I already over here? No, okay. But maybe I just missed a yarn ball my first time through, and it was just kind of like... I don't even know what. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, made it. Not always a gimme that you're going to make some of these. Watch out. Also not a gimme that this little roly ball form is going to be all that, ouch. Can't see. So I guess is the point, but still, I'd like to be able to see. Watch out. Okay, here we go.
Now if I die, I respawn right back here.
Really very excited about that for some reason.
Kinda horrifying when you think about it.
Ouch! Shit, it's a very difficult enemy. Alright, just run away from it. Alright, here we go. Here comes some platforming action there. Okay. Whoa! No! Okay. Well, now we know that can happen. Whoa. That's very difficult. Uh-oh. Well, that was a fun little moment there, huh? Okay, still more to go here. Quite a bit more to go. And we got more yarn balls to collect. What else, right? What else would it be? I do wonder if I can get up here. It looks like you probably can if you just sort of bounce around enough and all that stuff. It does look like there's stuff up there. But how badly do I want it? That's another story. Okay, grab this. Alright, watch out. Okay, grab that. I kind of wish that was a little smoother, but it worked. You definitely have the moveset to make these kind of jumps. It's just at times I feel like the game makes it a little harder than it should. Heyo, heyo, Doritos! That actually was not that surprising. Then again, I don't really know anymore. I don't really know anymore what is surprising. What's going on, Rem? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Little Friday Night Lights here. Little Bubsy 4D action live on the Switch Chaos Blur Network. I don't know why I said Switch Network, but whatever. Is that the end of the level over there? It looks like it is. Okay, get it. Alright, don't get it, I guess. Let's do this the old-fashioned way, right? Got it! Which was pretty obvious at this point. Alright, that was an okay little level there. River fireworks tomorrow night. Oh, nice. Good old river fireworks. I mean, I know what fireworks are. I don't know, like, what river we're talking about, but... more right now. Check out other players' ghosts, too. Alright, guess we're never gonna know what that's gonna accomplish.
Hey, Bubsy.
Yeah, what do these idiots want? Oh, I'm sorry, they're my own kids. What do my idiot kids want? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the scroll or whatever. For some reason, I thought you got to scroll every time you beat a level, but no, I missed that one. Oh well. I'm not exactly trying to 100% this game. I'm just trying to do what I need to win. Alright. So, this is the last level of this area, right? Hey, no fog this time. Well, we don't know that. It's not over yet. Or it hasn't even started yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that momentarily. What was I going to say? Alright, Bartholomew's Keep. This is going to be a boss level, most likely. This is not a very long game, I guess, but I was hearing that when I was looking up this game, too. This isn't the last level, but after this we got, like, another area to go, whatever. Alright, there's some enemies right there. That's kind of cool. Ouch! Alright. Okay. Come on, get him. Oh, we gotta beat the baddies. 1 to 5. 1 out of 5 here. Can we actually try to beat them? That'd be nice. Okay, 2 out of 5 beaten. Watch out. Get him. 3 out of 5. Okay. Still 3 out of 5. They've hit me twice. I'm looking right at it. Dead. Granted, I don't know what that does. Okay, it actually does do something. Again, I don't know, like, what it does, but it does do something. Yeah, hey, Oblivia. I'm Bubsy. Check me out. What could possibly go wrong? A lot, actually. If you played any of my other games, it'd be quite a bit. But we'll ignore that, because this is a fun little game. Some of these here yarn balls. Apparently there's 150 yarn balls even in the boss level. I thought this level would just be more of a boss, but I guess this is a... who knows? Maybe this is a full level. I really don't know. Kind of doubt it. I know the last boss level had a little bit of level leading up to it, but I didn't think it was like all that much. And again, this does seem fairly expansive. I could be wrong. There's not going to be a lot of levels in this game. I at least want them to be fairly expansive, like what is there. I'm not saying it's going to be like on the scale of Astrobot or Sackboy Big Adventure in terms of like how many levels and how big they are, but gotta have something, you know? See how much they have momentarily. Whatever that friggin' noise was. Man, you can go crazy here trying to get all these yarn balls. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. There's clearly a lot of platforming opportunities up here as well. Oh, hold on. I should talk to this idiot. Fight in the pits or be forced to watch while being chained up. What a life. Hey, tone it down a little. This game's supposed to be child-friendly. Game? Hey, yo! Fun little fourth wall break there, huh? What was this idiot want? I freaking love pit fights. God, that's annoying to watch. Slay the disbelievers. Disbelievers of what? Honestly, no idea. I just love screaming too. Okay, then. That was creepy. I'm with you, Bubsy. I have no idea what I just watched there. I did not enjoy it in the least. this point, I feel like I could just go to whatever the end of this is, but it is still fun to just see what else is out here. See what that is right now, but as of right now, we're just kind of exploring this Bubsy 4D action. Yeah! Moves are so weird. Alright, my random ass kids are here.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Alright, this idiot. Alright, what does the ship do? Anything? Okay. There's gotta be a reason why this, like, these woolly ships are just here. Maybe there's not, I really don't know. Yeah, no, maybe there's not a single thing involving this. It's, like, relevant or anything like that. Okay, I guess that's not gonna happen. I can see that there's another way up here. Like, I see more, like, level.
T-pose, baby.
Okay, I don't see why that isn't working, but let me try something here. Dude! Dude! Oh, come on, Bubsy. I'll line up with that shit. There we go. Jeez. I did not make some of these moves easy. Some of them aren't bad, I will say. Some of them are not bad. Okay, I don't really understand 1000% what I just freaking did there, but... Try to get more of these yarn balls, I guess. Do these just go around the... Yeah, they just go around the pipe or whatever. So he picks them up doing that, and then see what's over here. Okay. Let's see what's possibly going wrong. I mean, admittedly, there is a lot to this level that I would not have expected. Woohoo! A little Mario reference there. Oh! Shit. Okay.
A silver yarn.
Whoa! Alright, yeah. We got a little...
For retirement.
Surprises all this up here.
Blow it on. Nope.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Hey, why not? I think that's like all the secrets, or most of them anyway. Let's just go down. This is that big bridge down there. This is where we want to go, I think. Let's find out. Ouch! I will see you in hell. Okay. Nope. Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Bubsy! It's so dumb. Whoa.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box?
I have no idea, man. This is your game. Watch out. Pretty entertaining little level, huh? Actually isn't bad. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Okay, I did not see that coming. Oh no. I can't do everything here. In many cases, I can't do anything. Alright, we got a couple ways to potentially go here. I'm not thinking any of them are good. Whoa! Alright, never mind. That one's not good at all. Okay, yep, never mind on that one. Okay. Here we go. Watch out! I don't know why this reminded me of like that level in Pac-Man World 2 with the trees and the saw blades.
My fate once the internet finds out about this. I
Oh,
don't
they
care
will.
what you think. I'm not licking this in front of you.
Maybe this isn't a boss level. I only say that because this just seems rather expansive for just a boss.
Oh, shiny silver yarn ball.
Alright. Way to play into the stereotype, Bubsy. I mean, I get it. You're a cat. You want yarn balls. But, I mean, that's just a little too on the nose. Okay. Okay. I say, I'm not even, like, looking ahead right now, which is unfortunate. Homing attack chain. Alright, that was actually kind of cool. I don't know if I did that the way you're supposed to, but whatever, it worked for what it was. Oh, shit. You can definitely see some Sonic inspiration here. And to be honest, I would not mind if a Sonic game employed something like this. Like, I think Sega could get a little more creative with their 3D Sonic games, but I'm going to try not to talk about the future of Sonic right now. This very much feels like a boss level here. Which it probably is. Yeah, this definitely looks like it is. But if it is, it's kind of cool that it had more substance than the last boss level. It was just kind of like, alright, let's just show up and fight it. I don't like the look of that. That's That's what they're saying. Although I don't know if I like to look at it either. Found you, faker. All right, make that line up. Huh? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that is really not good. Oh no! Damn, that was some janky ass animation, and I loved every part of it. Holy shit, was that some good janky ass animation there? All right, we're gonna fight this boss now. It's gonna be something here. Here we go. Oh no, a giant robot. And they really upped the they upped the stakes from the first boss to the second.
No good.
I do enjoy that's no good. Oh yeah, we're gonna get destroyed. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Alright, time to figure out what to do. Whoa! I really am never gonna figure out what to do. Damn, it's really terrifying. Okay. Okay. Can't see. Okay. I guess I just do that. And then what? And then I do it again. Is that really it? Did I hit it? I should have figured that out. Watch out! Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Man, it's just devastating. Kind of reminds me of Bio-Lizard, actually. Sure is convenient that the thing you hit looks just like every other obstacle in the game. What the fuck? Alright. This is not gonna end well. You really better stop smashing immediately. Okay. Can't see. What did I do that time that I didn't do the last time? I feel like the last time I like messed up the attack somehow, but I did like the same goddamn thing. Oh boy. Oh, for the love of the game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. It actually looks harder than it was. It was not enjoyable, but at least it was like not as bad as it looked. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. He really does love smashing things. Really should take up some new hobbies, though. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Watch out. Nice dodge. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That just seems a little unfair now. Dude, seriously? Dude! What the fuck? Fucking A! Okay. I caught that. I'm gonna keep moving, sorry. Okay. Nice shot. I'm hoping he's dead now, but I don't want to assume that. Damn it, he's not done yet. He even made a point to say that. Damn, he really better start being done immediately. He really is not done.
Oh yeah? That robot of yours sure is, though.
Okay. I mean, it'd be nice if this was it, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be it. I'm fine. I mean, that's a cool, like, victory animation. Alright, I guess he really is done. Some of the animation of this was very lazy. I don't know if that was done on purpose, but, like, the first part where Bubsy gets thrown into the arena, like, face first, looked extremely cheap and lazy. And then that last part of the boss dying, where he just goes from, like, defeated to, like, blip. It's like, okay, I guess that's it. Like, even I was a little confused there, and, like, did I beat it? I don't know. Alright, continue. And so, that is how Bubsy defeated the second boss. Ooh, popcorn! Can I have some?
5 yarn balls for a bucket.
Oh, damn.
5 yarn balls?
It's not that
Never
much.
mind.
I mean, even in today's economy, it's not that bad.
What are you two up to?
Just gouging Bubsy.
This is usually the moment another Bubba shows up on the screen.
It really is. Especially after all 2 worlds we played.
They wouldn't be this predictable.
They really would. They really are.
Oh, for crying out loud.
That's kind of funny. Alright, Baptiste. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah, this is gonna be a really bad one.
That's right.
Okay.
Lovely form, boss.
It's alright, fun. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna be sick after seeing that. They're like, what do we do? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
It's pretty bad when you and Bubsy thinks you're cringy.
I shall keep this brief for you simpletons.
Oh, damn, you just called us simpletons.
You have hurt my subordinates. You have stolen our golden fleece.
I guess you'd say we really fleeced them. Hey, yo.
And most inexcusably, you are in the way of my grand plans.
We really are. That's 3 for 3.
Which are to rid the world of the organic. Imagine a future where the inorganic rule the world without the inefficient.
I mean, this is not much of a plan, and basically Robotnik's plan, but a little even simpler than that for the original Sonic.
Especially you animals.
Alright.
It's only a matter of time before I.
Oh, no! I don't know. Maybe their power went out.
What?
Did you just turn it off?
He really did.
Well, yeah. I sensed a whole villain speech.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
And who's got time for that?
I do enjoy that's a Sonic
That
move.
was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I don't know, some of this game's had some decent dialogue and moments of sorts. I'm not saying the whole game's been cool, but it was interesting, I'll say that.
Time to buy something these kids stole. Yes. Ooh.
Oh god, that's like nightmare fuel right there. I'm not gonna, I really would prefer not to wear it, but I'll wear the tiger jacket before I do that.
You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't like that, although I do like the Sonic reference, but do that or do the tiger. I did the tiger jacket. I'll do that before the other ones. Alright, here we go.
Now, where to go next? I
Oh, it's Metallurgia. I do enjoy Metallurgia. Actually, not really. It's just a funny name for me. It's Aqua Trashia. I will say, they did not spend any of the budget whatsoever on the names of some of these levels. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Looks like a Windows 95 screensaver or something. Alright, this. Oh, alright, that's actually how this starts. I like how we're just walking on the red part, which feels like it'd be the lava. You find like there were some yarn balls on top of my own ship. There are some up there. Hally-hoo! Okay, that. Okay. You don't touch one here. This beach resort stinks. It's all trash, literally. Okay, I'm really glad we wasted some time on that. Ouch! I was gonna say, I figured you can't go in there, but I guess we just confirmed that. More trash right now. There's something like way out there. It's another one of those more open-ended levels, which, you know, those can be pretty fun. At times. Alright, we got a fan here. Big fan of that idea. Computer fan. Alright, I see what they did here. Turn this into, like, the little platform or whatever. I forget what these wires are called. They're obviously not rainbow color usually, but they're part of a computer circuit board. I've seen them. Doesn't mean I know what they are, but I've seen them before. Hey, yo. What's going on, Randy? Thanks for tuning in. Little Friday Night Lights action here. Friday Night Lights in the Chaos Cave, brought to you every Friday night that we stream. Tonight we got Bubsy 3D, or I'm sorry, Bubsy 4D. Ouch! Wow, Bubsy was taking that right in the face. Watch out, enemy. Okay, watch out, the enemy's still going. Okay, I think there's just a secret this way, like another, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Now how do I get back? Okay, the platforms come back. That's good at least. It's interesting how, like, the textures here are actually kind of lousy. Like, that's just, like, a painting of, like, those items. Kind of just flat on the 3D surface anyway. I mean, I'm not expecting, like, super masterful graphics in the Bubsy game, but something a little more than that would have been nice. Okay. It's a pretty fun little game, though. Finding out there's another feline hero coming back later this year. It's Garfield, who's going to have his own platforming game. I believe in August or September, so. And yes, I will be checking that out, unironically. So I'm a big Garfield fan. Probably a bigger Garfield fan than Bubsy fan. Just, I mean, Bubsy had his moments. In this game, oh god, he's such a drama king. That was not that big a fall. But yeah, Bubsy's had his moments, but he's more of just like a gaming meme or whatever. Alright, I guess that's gonna keep happening. Alright, you know what, Bubsy? I'm tired of defending you. Every time I defend you, you make me look like a dumbass. So, you know what? Bubsy blows. There you go. There's your answer to that. Yeah, in general, I always liked Garfield more. A lot more positive memories of Garfield, just as a comic character. I know his video games also have not been great, but he's not really a video game character. But he might be coming soon.
T-pose, baby.
Okay. Where the hell's this ass at? Yeah, isn't this? Yeah, this is like the boss we just fought. We're not gonna fight again, are we? No, little cat, no need. You're both awfully relaxed. Yes, Baptiste will squash you like a bug. Yeah, boss will take care of you, loser. Don't swim for too long, little one. You'll get wrinkles. Eat my shorts, alright? Do enjoy a bunch of 90s dialogue. Or is it called in the 90s? Dialogue. Alright, well, let's go the other way, I guess. It's a fun little level, huh? I'll say, there's something strangely relaxing about this game, even when I was playing it before. The level design is easy enough to follow. It's nothing crazy. There's a little bit of exploration, not a lot. Really, I mean, I guess I wish the game was longer. It's not over yet, but I feel like this is the last world in the game, and we're about to die. Or at least lose a health point or whatever. Yep, told you. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we actually did not have to do a lot there for that to work. Okay. Whoa! Dude, the pop-it on that was insane, but, I mean, other than that, that was actually pretty cool. But the pop-it on that was kind of insane. Uh-oh. No! Oh, man, we got all the way back to the beginning on that? Yeah, I didn't hit any checkpoints. Wow. Alright, at least now I know I don't have to go, like, another direction here. I can just basically go the direction I was going, and that'll be good. But damn, that was devastating. As we noted from my very exuberant and very impactful no. Very disappointing. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely not a fan of that, especially the part where I died. Did let me finish because I died. Now here there's a bunch of stuff that if I really felt like it, I'd get. Oh no! Oh no. That's why I was not in the mood for it. Okay. Okay, I'm glad he didn't overact on that. Jeez, man. You think for a platforming character he'd be used to like making long jumps and sometimes falling from a higher distance, but now anything higher than like a regular jump, he's like, oh god, I broke my face. It's like, no, you just thought you did. Alright, there's the checkpoint. We weren't that far from it. Alright, talk to this idiot. Hello? Still unpacking all my stuff. That's my robot voice. And I guess I should install a door sooner than later. I'd have knocked. Okay. I do enjoy climbing this old computer case, and there's nothing on top of it, so it really was not worth it, but it's a good premise. Game got some clever ideas, even if they're not all, like, implemented amazingly. They're just usually just funny little background elements, so I can at least appreciate them. I mean, when you have a game that's shorter like this, I do feel like that's one advantage is, like, you appreciate the little details they put into it. Is this your house? Yeah. It's a giant PC? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. Wow, you're great at conversation, huh? Yeah. It's one of those jokes that, like, is funny for, like, a minute, and then you realize that that's all it's gonna do. Kind of like when people meet me, and they're like, oh, that's all he does. So, yeah, kind of. And yes, I just dissed myself in there. Why not? Little Three Stooges noises he makes are kind of funny. Alright, watch out. Like, I know the game wants you to use that rolling ball move to get more mobility, but a lot of times it just hurts you more than it helps. Especially since I'm not trying to get the best time on this stuff, so... It's really not doing me a lot of favors to... I don't know. I feel like I missed some yarn balls over there. We'll see, there are, like, completely different routes to go, which is kind of cool. Encourages some replayability, if you will. Alright, I like the CDs and all that. Maybe there's not that much to find over here. I don't know, I just would have figured to be something as I slide all the way down on this. All the way to work on a Saturday. Okay. Oh, yeah, I bet he's gonna fucking... Nope. I thought he was gonna have a little nervous breakdown from falling that far. Good for Bubsy. He's improving. Alright, so that's a way to go. That's a way to go. I'd say this is a pretty cool looking level. I don't know if that's the way I just came or not. I keep thinking the red stuff under me is lava. I guess it's just like the texture of the environment. It looks like lava, though. Alright. Fun little area, I gotta say. I don't think there's really anything up here other than to just kind of go and get the little, whatchamahoozits here. Got the little industrial caution lines like in a Robotnik base area. Hooty-hoo! Do enjoy how dumb that sounds. It does sound pretty dumb. Watch out, Blade! I don't know why he has to make fucking sound effects every single freaking time we jump. Alright, there's some kind of floaty thing there. Uh-oh. Alright, I have no idea how that worked, but it did. Okay, and here we go. Whoa! Oh, this is actually pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, this is gonna be very devastating. And again, you don't have to, like, speedrun these parts. If you just walk it, it's obviously a lot easier. A little more boring, but easier, so you gotta kind of weigh the pros and the cons. Once I get on this part, I'll obviously go back to my ball mode, but for right now... Alright, got that guy right in the face. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's again like one of those where it's like, yeah, I know what they want me to do, but that doesn't mean I have to do it. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box?
I have no idea, man. It's your game.
Oh, wait, that's the point, isn't it?
Alright. Definitely a lot of stuff to do in these levels, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see what this idiot wants. It just seems like an enemy. Like, it's an enemy that I can't really even beat. Okay. Here I am trying to just do my due diligence and like see what else is up here. It doesn't really seem to be a whole lot. Oh, enemy. Classic Wooly action there. Whoa! Got him!
T-pose, baby.
Okay. No. See, ouch! It's surely hard to aim that, whatever it is, like homing attack knockoff move. It is not a super reliable attack at all. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wait. Whoa! Alright, for one thing, I think I already went that way, which is why that hitting that checkpoint again didn't do anything, because I basically just went to a checkpoint I already went through. Maybe not. It's like a toxic waste area there. Okay. I can't see. Yeah, it's a wall. There really aren't that many wall jump areas in this game, so it's a little weird when there is one. Still, it's a pretty fun little area, I will say that for it. Little homing attack action there. I like that. Obviously, as a Sonic fan, I would enjoy something of that nature. Okay. Does anybody know what to do here? I don't. I'm about to die. Told you. Okay. Okay. Apparently this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, shit. Alright, see at the end of the level, it's like off on that distant building or whatever. Okay. Whoa! Now I'm technically going away from the end of the level, but I think I have to. Like, it's right up there where that sludge is coming out. Use a bitch! John Carter Fart House! Hey, that's all that is part of the course. I don't know why I act like I'm surprised by any of this stuff. Anyway, what's going on, John Carter Fart House? This is, Bobby Gaines in my regular house, with a little Chaos Blur Friday night action and Bubsy 4D on docket here. Okay, alright. No! Okay, yeah, that time you can act like a annoying bird. Alright, John Cena, apparently. Alright, apparently I'm getting some kind of homosexual marriage to John. Yeah, I'd rather die. God damn it. And just by the way, just to put that on the record, that's not because I'm homophobic, it's just because I don't like John. So, nothing to do with being gay. I just don't want to marry John. More right now. Good. Fuck. If I, like, let myself die here, will it restart me, like, toward the top? Nope! God damn, that's annoying as fuck. I just like how immediately Randy was on that to say John Cena. Different John C, but I appreciate the effort. God damn it, this is annoying. Alright. Those jumps up there are pretty difficult, and you only really get one chance to try them. When you try them, you fail. It's pretty bad. Alright, Big John, I guess. To enjoy Big John. Randy's here just for the good part of the stream I can't see. See, the camera has not been very helpful in this level. That I have to admit. Alright, so the part I was stuck on, which I'm going to have to do all this again to get back to it. The part I was stuck on is where the girders are moving back and forth and shit. Okay. Okay, here we go again with this. Is John good? That kind of depends on your definition of good. Not bad, I guess. I don't know. How would you answer that question? I feel like we've been asked that question before by other people. You know, based on the things we say, it's kind of natural to wonder, like, is John good? I don't know. He's not John Goodman. Who is a good John, obviously, man. I do enjoy, is John good? It's just such like a... I don't know what kind of question that is. It's a nuanced question. Woo. Alright. I guess we're not getting up there. Favorite bread? It's gotta be maple bread, right? I mean, what else would it be? Oh boy, here we go. I'm just so nervous about falling down here. Even Bubsy, look at Bubsy, man. He is run down, man. Holy shit, Bubsy's had a rough night, man. Look at this guy. Jeez, you can feel that one. It's not gonna get any easier here. Yeah, no, I feel that as well, Bubs. No! No! Wow. Yeah, no, that's a feel. Wow. Alright, we gotta start all this bullshit again. Alright, this level kind of blows. Like, there really needs to be a checkpoint somewhere on that metal climbing part, because, I mean... I also kind of just let myself fall into the toxic stuff. Once I saw I was not going to make the jump, I'm like, I'm not going to freaking do all this from the beginning. Now I'm doing it all from the beginning anyway, but I just was like, why am I going to do all that again with like one health bar, assuming I even survived the fall, which I didn't, so... That was kind of my thinking, was like, what is my motivation to make this take longer? Now, granted, I kind of know what to do now. Doesn't mean it's going to be easier, but at least I'm not like, oh, which way do I go, whatever. Whoa! Alright, I got kind of lucky on that. Yeah, that part there is tough, because... Well, I mean, there's a lot of tough parts here. Like I said, it's a little easier after I've seen it a couple times now. I know, like, what's coming. But then I'm still going to get to a part where I don't know what's coming, 'cause I haven't seen the whole level yet, so... Get ready for that. I was wondering if you'd like the Sonic Frontiers. I hate to bring this up again. Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon with some of these, like, just... They're not unfair jumps necessarily, it's just that you're not really ready for them. And then if you miss them, you just fall all the way down. There's no, like, learning curve, really. The learning curve is, if you fuck up, you're dead. Now, granted, it did not take me long at all to get back to this part. For some reason, that was a lot easier. Damn. I do not like some of this stuff. I mean, it's interesting for sure, but not that interesting. Dude, what is with some of these weird-ass angles, man? Okay. Definitely need some of the way the camera puts a little shadow on you. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to get that. Alright, that's the end of the level. Hopefully. Oh, God. That is such a ridiculous jump, dude. There's no way. There's no way! How the fuck? This is what I mean. Like, even when you think you're, like, free and clear, there's still, like, more to do.
Oh, neat. I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
You sure did.
Who designed that?
Dude, that's even worse. Doing the boost, like, is even worse than just going the regular speed. Alright. Is there a way to, like, just aim it stupid high? Jeez. Oh my god, I still thought I wasn't gonna make it. That is a ridiculous fucking jump. I'm just gonna hit the end of the level before I have a chance to fuck it up again. That was rough. I mean, I'm all for some difficulty. I'm surprised it was only 18 minutes. Yeah, there was a lot going on there. And, some of it was not good. That's for damn sure. Anyway. We'll continue here. A little more Bubsy 4D right now. Yeah, the way that one went, that was not pretty. Anything in the shop that I would want? I don't even know. I don't have any, blueprints or whatever. Yeah, I think they're just called blueprints. I don't have any of those. We got for skins. Anything good? Not that I can afford.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Okay. The big dam. Hey, they said dam in a kid's game. Ricocheting after... Okay. So, this is clearly the environment we're going for. So, if you don't like this aesthetic, that's too bad, because that's all you're going to get. It's an interesting environment, I guess. I mean, all these levels kind of, even like the World 1 and 2, sticks to the same theme of just like general junk, like making up the environment. Which, I mean, again, it's an interesting idea. Until it's not. Until you've like seen it a bunch of times already. Let's see what this level's got to offer. Find out right now. Okay. Watch out. Got him. Watch out. Ouch! It makes this weird, like, helicopter noise sometimes. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it, but I don't get it either way. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, I actually did not see this coming. This is very bizarre. Whoa! Okay, I do enjoy a good gimmick. Slow-mo and a little bit of, like, low gravity. Watch out for that. Alright, here we go. Okay, watch out. Got it. I'm not sure if this is necessarily the way I want to go, because I'm pretty sure there was another way to go, but it's still kind of fun, so we'll check it out. Right. So that looks like there's another way to go over that way. Now we're out. We're back in the regular area here. Alright. Bad little game, huh? Not really sure what's going on half the time, but that's alright. It's a Bubsy game. Kind of all you need to know. love how little sense these physics make on parts like that. Uh-oh. Nice! Can't see, but that's alright. Uh-oh.
My polygon.
Alright, that. Whoa! Alright, this is kind of cool, actually. I assume I hit that check. Like, I assume that's a valid checkpoint. I guess we'll find out when I die, because I will die. Oh, look at this! Well, this is something here. So the game does a pretty decent job here in this last area, if this is the last area, which I'd have to imagine it is. Decent little challenge here all around. Watch out. Yeah, we got some, maybe alternate ways to go. Like, I can clearly get on these girders here, but you know what? There's not a whole lot going on there, so. Okay. Homing attack chain. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, nice. Probably the closest we're gonna get to Mario Galaxy. In a Bubsy game. Okay. Okay. It actually feels a lot like Mario Galaxy right now. Okay, whatever that noise was. Ouch! That's alright, we got the checkpoint. We got a couple different ways to go here. Is that a caution wet floor sign? It really is. Oh man, that looks dangerous as hell. Let's see what we got on this side. I like that it seems like there's multiple ways to tackle a level. I'm sure, like, at some point it probably is going to force me to go the other way on some of this stuff, but right now we're doing what we're doing. We're doing it so well. Okay. Can I just go around this wall, or? Yeah, the wall's like not even that long. Dude, what is the point of that? You can just, whatever. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this actually would be a good Sonic gimmick. I mean, it goes on a little long, but. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Dude, some of those jumps are a little ridiculous. Alright, I had a feeling that was a little too easy. Try one more time. If I don't land it this time, we'll try the other route, I guess. Here we go. Right now. Okay. Basically, try to shoot it like as high as you can. What the fuck? Alright, that was just me hitting the wrong damn button. Oh, this time I have to make it, otherwise it's not game over, but I lose a life there. Alright, we gotta go as high as we can go, and this time do not hit the L trigger. There's a lot of buttons in this game, I will say. No! Alright, we're gonna go the main way now, whatever this is. Okay. I'm just gonna jump over some of this stuff. Whoa! Oh boy. Can't see, nor can I 1000% understand what's going on here. Oh, this is very trippy. Alright, that weird noise is not helping things. Okay. Watch out. Can't see. Got it. There's a lot going on here. Whoa! Dude, this is insane. Like, I'm like afraid to even like try and go full speed here. It's really not worth the risk most of the time. Dude, there's a long section too. Oh well. Better awkward than dead, you know, that's what they always tell me. That's why I'm so awkward, because it's like, hey, if I wasn't awkward, I'd be dead. We don't want that. Okay. Whoa. Alright, a fun little gimmick, huh? What the hell? Can't see. Okay.
T-pose, baby.
I do enjoy T-pose, baby. Alright, that was kind of funny. fact that he calls out some of these dumb cliches makes them, like, marginally funnier. Watch out. Whoa! Whoa! That's not so bad. Whoa! Okay, howdy ho. A fun little level. Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, we're still gonna make it. Like, I'm gonna make the jump or whatever. It's gonna take like an hour, but I made it. They say cats always land on their feet, and we just kind of proved it there. Okay. Jeez. Sound effects. It's like they just recorded them in 5 seconds. We'll put the real sound effects in later. That's it. Just keep it in. Good enough. No one will notice. But the sound effects is somebody making a helicopter fucking noise. That's a completely feasible sound effect, right? That's believable in a video game.
A golden fleece. It's mine. I need it. My precious.
Alright, that was a little much. Oh, that was funny though. Every sound effect. Oh, yeah, another heartwarming Bubsy adventure here. Chaos Blur Network. Bubsy's like, bitch, what am I doing here?
Alrighty, where to next?
Tall order? It does seem like a tall order. Let's see how tall of an order it is right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, at least it's a little bit of a different aesthetic. Bobby does all the sound effects in Bubsy 4D right now. Whether you want it or not. That's the important distinction. Whether you want it or not, that is what you're gonna get. Okay. Bonk. Okay. It's so dumb. Whoa! It's almost like Hey Arnold music, like when something sad would happen. Kind of the more reserved tone, you know? Alright. Straight to my death I go. Yeah, Bubsy, I don't blame you for being pissed off. I would be too. So, with that said, we're just going to take the jump regularly and try and go through this part now. Uh-oh. Oh, nice shot.
I'm in control here.
Okay. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Yeah, that's a lot of platforming, though. But I like, it's a platforming game, you know? I like platforming in my platforming game. Okay. Okay.
A litter box means the next segment must be tough. But hey,
You know, something's been on my mind lately. Uh-huh. Where are Polly and Esther? Oh, alright. That's a reference, I think. You think they'd fight the whole subjugation by Babot's thing? They're on vacation, and you're okay with that? We take PTO very seriously. That's good, I guess. Hey, yo! I don't know why I found that kind of funny, but I did. Alright. I'll say I do like the oddly, like, not dark, but just like new age sound of this particular level. Alright, these idiots are just standing here looking at this. Oh my god, what the hell? Someone got stuck in here? Terry, get out of there right this instant. I don't know if he can. Alright, he's dead. Alright, now that's it for that. I guess I'll let you kids go, like, kill each other or whatever. Get back here and kill each other! Enemy. Okay. Bonk. 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 Yeah, there we go. Oh, some good combat as far as Bubsy goes, right? It's pretty decent little combat. This is a pretty cool level, I have to admit. I'm a very, like, traditional platformer type of player, so this kind of stuff appeals to me very much. As you can see. We are seeing it right now. Okay, whatever the noise that was supposed to be. Oh no, what was that noise? Alright, homing attack optional on some of these parts. Whoa! Damn, I got lucky on that one. And they weren't kidding, they said this was a tall order. Bonk. Alright, not bonk. Dead. Alright, gobbity who. See, at least now they're giving me like a decent number of checkpoints. Because if I have a feeling I might die a couple times here, I don't know, but I can't see either because the camera just decided to put me behind that slab or whatever that thing is. Sometimes I don't know what to call some of these little elements. This little slab of shit. Okay, that's dead. Alright, we got a climbing part. We actually have. Oh, this is cool. We haven't had a climbing part for most of the game, really. I thought this was going to be more of a prevalent gimmick. Alright, here we go. Bubsy offering us a little bit of a challenge here. I could dig it. No, I'm not digging, I'm climbing. I can climb it. I am climbing it right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This level's very good, I gotta say. Alright, yeah, now that I've kind of mastered this part, what's next? Little Sonic bumper here. Can definitely see some Sonic level inspirations here in some of these parts. Okay. Whoa, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay. Okay. Damn! Oh, Bubsy ain't fucking around here. Holy shit. Wow. Ouch! Oh, man! Bubsy's taking it to the house, man. Alright, I don't know where I'm going here. Can't really go higher than this. Oh, it's literally right there. Alright, see though, that's another generous checkpoint. I like that.
Probably thinks they're real funny.
The last level to me sucked with checkpoints. Or the first level of this world, I should say.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Oh boy. Okay, seriously? I just don't know where I was going half the time. There we go. Man, this is getting ridiculous. It is. Oh, look at this! Alright, little maze there, I like that. Oh, that's the end of the level, alright. I don't say that was like a short level, but that was really good. And there were other things in that level I likely didn't find, but like other routes or whatever. That was cool, though. Alright. That was a fun little stream, huh? We're gonna wrap things up here tonight, but I appreciate everybody checking out some Bubsy 4D action here. Live on the Chaos Blur Network. Good to see Lena, Rem, and Toaster, and Randy. It was actually kind of an old school stream in that regard. We had our, consider my classic three, Toaster, Randy, and Rem. Oh my. And hopefully we will see you all again and more in the next one. But as always, this is Bobby Gaines signing off, saying have a good night, everybody. And as always, stay chaotic. Blur out.